Where are you investing?
I have a financial advisor that was my mom's financial advisor during the divorce. And I just send her, so I got her when I was like long before I ever even made money.
Mm-hmm.
And I would just put a little bit of money from like, my volunteering job because I made a little bit of money working at the homeless shelter. And then I would put money into my retirement account with her. Because my mom was after the divorce and my dad took everything, she was like, you need to be in charge of your finances always. So I've had her since then. And she invests in like mutual funds for me. And she invests in like I think I told her mostly long term. Like I plan to not take that stuff out for 10 years.
Okay.
And so yeah, exactly.
Floki.
So she invests in like, I don't want to take that money out for at least 10 years, if not like ever, maybe, and so I put a lot of money in my retirement accounts. And then I think she invests in like mutual funds and some real estate and then a few higher risk things.
It seems like mutual funds and REITs. That's what it seems like. I'm really curious to see how much she's charging you on that. Do you by any chance have a statement or something?
I do, actually.
Can I see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I was figuring, I think that she runs like a very women-focused brand. Like she retired and then she restarted because she wants to do finances for women.
Okay.
So my mom was telling me that from her account, because my mom used the same woman, on $1 million, she paid her $5,000.
Oh, that's half
so
a
what is
percent.
that?
That's half a
Half a
percent.
percent.
That's a lot.
That's a lot?
That's a lot. So you could pay 10 times less than that by doing this yourself through Vanguard or for free.
But I just feel like my time is so
because she'd have to learn about it all.
Yeah, that's true.
And also, I wanted
that's
to be in
true,
there so long term that like I feel like I might get to that point, but right now my time is so limited that like every second
It's
I'm
not
making
gonna kill
content
you.
that it's like just not worth
I
it
know.
for me. The price of me paying her is worth it for me.
Right. It's just
because I just can send her.
The only downside is that it's not
My
just
time
$1
is
million. It's not
money
just
right
$1 million. It'll be $5 million pretty soon. Then it's $25,000 a year that you're paying her, and then that's every single year. It's 25, 25, 25. 4 years, it's $100,000.
Yeah.
Invest that $100,000 over 30 years. Then all of a sudden, it's $1 million.
So what do I do? Like, do I just start learning?
It's so
about
easy
how to
for
do it
you.
myself?
For you, honestly, all you need to do is VT Sachs or VTI. And that's
because it's so long term.
Yes,
that I can
it's already
just put it in there and let
diversified.
it sit.
So something like VT Sachs or Fidelity.
a little, yeah.
Fidelity has something called FZROX, FZROX. It's just a total stock market index. It's free. You just buy that one fund and that's it. Nothing. Just that, and you could have it automatically buy. It'll pull money from your checking account. And be like every month, $50,000 buys.
That's cool.
FZROX or whatever. That's it, and that's free. So I don't think it's the 5,000 per million.
What do you do it through? Like, do you do it through a certain website? Like, is it?
Yeah. Like Fidelity would be a
Fidelity.
website, or it'd be
like how I have
an
like
app.
with her, it's through Charles Schwab.
Schwab is great, or you could get your free stock down below in the description when you sign up for public using the code GRAHAM, and you could follow me on there because I post my stock trades.
And how much % do you expect to make a year off of that?
On average, it's going to be 6 to 8%.
Because with her, like last year, I made 13%.
That's bad.
Yeah, but last year,
really bad.
If you put it in an
So if
index
you
fund
have
last
it-
year,
Oh my God.
wasn't it like 20
So if
some
you
percent?
have
It's
it-
like 30-something%. You underperformed
So I
a
should
lot.
be making what?
Here's the thing. She had. I want to see what she's investing in, but chances are, if she's investing,
Should I show you? Should I pull it up?
Let me see. All right, so it's in GWPDX, American Funds Growth Portfolio. I've never heard of that before.
That could be your own fund.
She's charging you 0.5% to invest in a fund that charges you 0.38%.
No,
Oh my God, you're roasting her
Yeah,
right now.
so you're paying.
That's a publicly traded.
Basically, yes.
You guys just give
So
me
here's the
this
thing.
for free?
Yeah,
You're
but here's
just
the
giving
thing.
me this
You
advice
could
for
literally
free?
buy this for free without paying
just
her 0.5%.
Give away the 0.5%. Yeah,
But you don't even need this one. Like the year-to-date return, 16%. This is let's see what's in it, because maybe she's putting you in a fund that in the last year it's up 13%.
And what's like the S&P up last year?
Hold on. Now this might not be fair. So hold on.
Let's see.
So the S&P's up 23%.
I won't judge her.
So, okay,
I'm not gonna like.
no.
I'm not gonna go off on her. after
no,
this.
I'll defend her. I'll defend her for a second, okay? S&P's up 23%. This fund is up 13%, under 13%. So you've gotten half the returns of the overall market in the last year, on top of paying a fee. That's
and
bad.
that's a bad thing. Okay.
Now, here's the thing. She could be having you invest in this fund because it's going to be more stable.
Yeah.
You're not going to see the wild fluctuations up and down. And chances are, if you're unsure about your income, this is pretty safe. But honestly, a total stock market would be just as safe with a higher yield and not a 0.3% expense ratio. But to me, she has you investing as though you're 60 years old.
You don't need to, yeah.
Which, I've worried about that too because she is like 65 years old.
She's investing as though you were one of her clients.
And I was thinking, maybe even just through Schwab, I'll contact people who work there that are younger and see what.
I don't think you need
you
any.
think I can just do it myself?
Yeah.
I do. Don't.
Well,
blame,
now that I know
here's
you
the deal.
guys.
Just
Here's
the
Automatic
deal.
deposit.
Don't blame us if the market goes down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd be like, I would have only been down 20%, but now you're 50%.
But would I still have been down if I was with her versus alone? Or
Well,
like,
the thing
is there
the
some
thing
benefit to having her?
You've missed out on probably 50 grand because she played it a little bit more safe over the last few years. That's it.
Okay.
So I honestly, in the big picture, it's not that big of a deal, and most people would have just spent
But
it.
you're
anyway.
saying as I put more and more money into this,
if it were
I'll be losing maybe more and more money.
Right.
Or like not gaining
over the long
as
term,
much.
I think you're young enough where you could just do a total stock market index, get 90% of the value for free.
And can I like just put it in there and not look at it for
Right,
years?
and that's the point.
Yeah. They're very, I'm sure that they're somewhat
Yeah, it's
similar.
better actually that you don't look at it.
Yeah.
Because if you look at it, you're like, "Ooh, I'm up today. Maybe I
Yeah,
should
see,
sell."
I don't
or-
want to get in
Don't
that
look at it.
mindset at all.
No,
I want
honestly,
to put
just-
my money away somewhere where it's growing and then just leave it.
Yeah, if it were me, I do like 95% VT Sacks or
Okay.
Fizz Rocks. Just
Okay.
Fidelity.
I've heard the first one you said.
Yeah.
I've not heard of the second
Yeah,
one.
Fizz Rocks. It's just the same thing, but a free fund. That's
Okay.
it. Just automatic deposit.
And
Then
all of like I could put $1 million in that if I wanted to and
20
just let it
million.
sit.
Yeah, you could put many millions in that. That's all you need. That's really the only fund you would ever need. It's all in one.
Poor lady's gonna
but
lose
then-
her job.
But then and this would be the controversial part, to take 5% and split it between Bitcoin and Ethereum. Just 5%.
Yeah,
That
I
way, if you lose all of it, it's 5%. You've
Yeah,
paid her.
I see
Basically.
what. Yeah,
You know.
exactly.
But you could play it riskier in case it works, and if it doesn't, it's 5% or 3%.
I see,
Just
because
like a
I'm
small
already paying that to her, so I could just put that money I'm now
Bitcoin Ethereum.
have
yeah.
into them.
Yeah, but it's small enough where you could lose it all.